Hi guys, now that it's December and the year is almost done and CERB and CRB have paid out for 2020, I want to talk about how to be prepared for the tax bill that's going to come your way so that it's not unexpected. This came up last night. I was playing some online poker with some comedians that generally don't have money. And you know, right now they're just throwing cash around like crazy because they're living high on the hog on all the government money. I'm totally kidding. There's nobody that has been hit harder than a lot of my friends that work in that industry. Generally, December is their best month and nobody's working, doing any shows. It's been really tough on a lot of my friends. But so this has been very helpful for them. But something that I want you to know is if you are in that position where you haven't been able to work and you have been on CERB and CRB, then you are likely going to be owing taxes. So let's look at somebody that's been on it since March. As soon as it came into play, you just haven't been able to find work, and you got like the full CERB of 14,000, and now you've got CRB since September or October, whenever it switched over, of 6,000 by the end of December, but they are withholding 10% on that part. So that's kind of nice. If you did get the CRB, they're going to withhold $600, so it won't be an extra tax bill. But they did not withhold tax on the CERB. So it's really hard for me to tell you exactly what you're going to owe for sure. One of the things that I like to use is the Ernst Young income tax calculator. It's very simple to use and look at. You just type in how much you made, see what the tax owing in your province is, and if you've worked and have paid some tax, so when you get your T4 and you see that and the minus off the income tax and then add on, and you should be able to do that math yourself and figure it out and get prepared for the tax bill that's going to come in April, because it's going to be ugly. So let's just go through and pretend that your only income was these government benefits all year. You got $20,000 in government benefits. How much do you owe in each province? In BC, you'd owe $416 based on 2020. Alberta, $479. Saskatchewan, $828. Manitoba doesn't like low-income earners. They charge the shit out of low-income earners. You will owe $1,513 if you live in Manitoba. Ontario, $849. New Brunswick, $737. Nova Scotia, $1378. Don't really like low-income earners there either. PEI, $1146. Newfoundland, $470. Northwest Territories, $704. Yukon, $849. And Nunavut, $563. And I might have forgotten about a province. I felt like if the Prime Minister of the country is allowed to forget about Alberta, then maybe I can forget about a province that I generally don't deal with anyways, because they have weird rules. So I don't really care. So hopefully, I mean, everything turns around. I mean, I just hope everybody gets through this winter. If you're having struggles, I don't know everything about what's going on and all of the benefits, but a lot of the times I can be kind of helpful at just pointing people in the right direction. If you want to email me and you have questions, you know, feel free to do that. I'm not going to judge you. I know that this stuff is hard and confusing and scary, so if I can help, I'm happy to pass that along to everybody. If you haven't, obviously, please subscribe to my channel. I'm pumped up. Just hit 2,500 subscribers and almost 300,000 views, which is very exciting for me. Tanya and I have a big project that we want to work on over the holidays and in the new year, so please be on the lookout for that. And another thing that I started doing especially in the pandemic, but even before, I think it was last winter, I used to be a carpenter in my old life, and I got back in my garage and started working on some projects just around the house, and really love it and do it in my spare time. It has helped me a lot during the pandemic, just, you know, mentally and emotionally, to get out there and do these things. So I've started a channel. It will evolve, but I just made a video on how to make a bath caddy for 10 bucks. It's not totally safe for work. Obviously I add in some extra humor. So if you want to check it out, Tanya, I'll throw a link up when she does this. And thank you guys very much. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the other side of this shit. And we'll get out of it together. See ya.